support this bill as being kind of last-ditch effort to repeal it. Thank you.
Mr. Speaker.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I will speak on this and a little bit of the progress of the committee bill out of the Senate. They did repeal, they did tie up the total repeal bill in committee. They started a committee bill and they worked on it for 2-3 days and came out with something that, in my opinion, does not whatsoever restrict the use of marijuana. One thing they do have in there was that the Public Service Commission would now be regulating marijuana. So just think of the next election and who would be running, and think of the money that would be behind that next election. We would be interested now into people, or people would be interested in running for those who want to be, into the marijuana business rather than those who are interested in regulating electricity. The other thing is that it's totally outside federal regulation. You can't have a government-run organization like that regulating an illegal drug activity such as that. They even have couriers carrying money back and forth, totally outside legal limits. They have a long ways to go on that bill. They will be sending it over to us if it passes the Senate, but totally unworkable. So we're a long ways from that. Which gets me back to, I guess, what we'll be doing when we get that bill. We will be amending it, taking it back to the Senate, and see where it goes from there. In the meantime, this is important because if something doesn't happen, I'm assuming it will, but if something doesn't happen, we at least have this bill to go back to the, this referendum to go back to the people to vote on a yes or no. Do you want it? Do you not want it? It doesn't really matter at this point what the polls show. This is putting it back to the people, and then you'll know what the polls show. Do you want it or do you not want it? It's an up or down vote. So that's it. We need it. When the Senate, if we get, gets it over there, we can come up with something in the meantime that looks like it's a solution, or we repeal it ourselves between the Senate and the House, which is still my plan. Then this won't be needed. But we need to move it on, get it to the Senate, and go from there.